Well, welcome everyone. Welcome to our introduction to 30 Days to Healthy Living. My name is Kim Cardenas. I am a Regional Vice President and Arbonne Independent Consultant. And this is my amazing husband, Dr. Jamie Cardenas. And we are so excited to have all of you guys on or watching this recording. Now, this is our 8th year for sharing this program. I mean, we even talked about it earlier. We cannot believe it's been 8 years. I mean, it's an amazing journey, and it's our 8th year of living a plant-based lifestyle. Now, that doesn't mean that we're vegan and we're not vegetarian, but we are plant-focused in what we eat. And what we want you to know is that living a healthy lifestyle, it's a journey. It doesn't happen overnight. And Arbonne's 30 Days to Healthy Living is a jumpstart into a healthy living lifestyle. We share with you the how and the why to get started, because it's about getting started, and it's about knowing how to live a healthy lifestyle. You know, so many people think it's really difficult to live a healthy lifestyle in our fast food and processed food culture, but it can be done, and we're here to share with you. We've been doing it for 8 years, and if we can do it, we are absolutely sure that you can transition to a healthy lifestyle. So back in 2012, Jamie and I, we were tired of being sick and tired and not having enough energy, to do anything after our, 8-hour workday. We would eat dinner and then crawl to the couch and fall asleep on the couch. I mean, we just didn't have any more energy. And we thought, because we worked out so hard, we thought that that was the normal. But we were also tired of catching all the bugs that were going around, through our schools, through our workplaces, through our communities, and getting sick so often, because we thought what we were doing, how we were living, we thought we were living a healthy lifestyle. And back then we were the proverbial gym rats. We even built a gym in our home because we were tired of going somewhere, taking the time to drive somewhere, that we actually built a gym in our house. It had a glass door, just like you open to go into, the gyms that you pay dues for. We even had painted on it the name of our gym, so that we knew when we walked in there that it was serious business, because we were serious about our fitness, and we were also serious about our health. But the thing is that every time January rolled around, we had 5 to 15 pounds to lose again. Now, we would lose them, in the January, February, March, April. We would lose that weight, but throughout the year, that weight would come back, because, we worked out really hard, and during that January, February time, we would start to diet, that proverbial gym rat diet, the boneless, skinless chicken, the steamed broccoli, the brown rice, that boring diet. And so, we would eat that for as long as we can. And then, our nutrition would slip up. But now our workouts were still spot on. We were hitting the gym every day, because back then we thought our summer bodies were built in the gym. And what we have come to find out that is entirely untrue. Your summer body is built in your kitchen, okay? And that's what we want to talk about a little bit today. But anyway, so we were in this cycle of every year we still had 5 to 15 pounds to lose, because we would put it back on. So what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Guys, that was us. It wasn't until Jamie started researching nutrition, because we had our workout plans down and nutrition was the only variable. And so he found the proverbial, what do you call it?
That aha moment, I guess, is for lack of a better word. So lots of great research out there, and actually the things that they never taught us in medical school. Go figure, that we learned to take care of disease, but we didn't learn how to eat and prevent disease by just using simple nutrition. So lots of great studies out there, like the China study, Eat to Live, which is still one of our favorite books, and probably is the cornerstone of I guess just the launch for educating folks. And the real answer was real, whole, unprocessed food. That actually started our transformation journey, again, back in 2012. And I'm here to tell you, after 8 years, we could never go back to eating the way we had eaten before. It's just not it's not in the cards. And we made that decision based on real science, real evidence-based studies, not somebody's product. It was actually looking at data out there on human disease and human nutrition. And no matter whether you looked at pregnancy, whether you looked at diabetic diets, whether you looked at cardiovascular evidence, it was all the same. There's only one nutritional lifestyle that actually prolongs and improves the human condition, and that's whole plant-based foods.
So, and it was also during this time that Jimmy was doing his research that Arbonne rolled out their 30 Days to Healthy Living program. So it was like a, like an aha moment for us, because Jimmy was doing his own nutrition, protein powder, supplement thing. And I was with Arbonne, so I was doing my own protein powder supplement thing. And then when Arbonne rolled out their 30 Days to Healthy Living, and with now this new knowledge that plant-based nutrition was the key, and then all of Arbonne's products are plant-based, and their 30 Days to Healthy Living program focuses on real food, whole foods, plant foods, for helping us, helping our bodies get healthier. And so our next program begins January 1st, and we want you to join us because it's the beginning of a new decade. It's 2020. It's time to make that leap, to make that jump, to decide that it's time to get healthier. In our 30 Days to Healthy Living program, we provide you with the education, the shopping list, the recipes. We give you coaching, support, there's empowerment, and then of course, Arbonne supplements, which are plant-based. Because if you're going to transition to a mostly plant-based lifestyle, then the supplements that we use should naturally be plant-based. And all of Arbonne's products, all of Arbonne's supplements are plant-based. And we use these products not as a substitute for real food and whole food. No, we want you to cook real food, whole food. And we're going to give you the recipes and the shopping list for 30 days to do that. But the supplements help us bridge that gap to help us navigate our quick fix culture. Because, we're all about that quick. Everybody thinks a quick meal is through a drive-through. Well, actually, there's a lot other healthier quick meals. And in this program, we teach you those. And we use Arbonne supplements to help supplement that. So, again, we really want you to join us January 1.
Yeah. So when you look at the program itself, as Kim said, it's plant-based. It's not vegan. We don't vilify foods. Obviously, there are going to be some foods that you really probably should never eat. And I'm going to just go out on a limb and say, I'll give you an example, Diet Coke. Diet Coke is not a food. We're going to vilify that because it's a chemical concoction. No one should ever drink a Diet Coke. And you'll learn in the program why. So the best thing about this program is you can't make a transition unless you get educated. And that is actually 90%, I think, of this program is helping folks who want to make a change understand why it is you eat the way you eat and what your goals should be for a healthy lifestyle. It's not a diet, and it's going to be something that after 8 years, and I did this just real recently, I looked on my phone and I still have the last picture I took of myself way back in 2012, which was in February before we started this. And I still look at that picture and cannot believe that 8 years later that I look the way I do compared to then. And actually back then I really thought I was healthy. So education is the cornerstone. You're going to get the recipes and all that because it is a transformation. There's no silver bullet. You have to educate yourself. We want you to cook food. You can't get around not understanding food in order to achieve the lifestyle. What comes along with that healthy new lifestyle is going to be that energy, that focus, whether it is diabetes, whether it's heart disease, whether it's joint pain, whether it's even skincare. Remember, your skin, you can put as much lather on your face as you want to, but skincare begins from the inside out. It's nutrition based. So as a byproduct, again, weight loss being one, but it's weight loss not because we're eating less, but we're eating different. We're eating healthier choices, nutritionally dense food that you're going to learn all about. And once that light bulb goes off in your head, then it just becomes a reflex. You don't have to diet. You don't have to count calories. Can't even tell you the last time I counted. I just ate when I'm hungry, and I do, and I still do now. It's just those reflex choices that you make are the healthy ones based on real science.
All right. So, and we want you to know that this program is for your entire family. Getting healthy should not just be about you or about you and your spouse. Getting healthy should be about sharing that health and helping your children live healthier lives too. Our children's future health depends upon what they eat now. And our children's future health also depends upon their food habits that they form now that they will take into their adulthood. So our program can be shared with your children. Bring them right along with you. You know, you're going to be preparing the meals and not separate meals. You're going to be preparing your meals for your entire family. And that's the beauty of this program. It's not just, you know, adult focused. It's for your entire family because, again, Jamie and I, one of our biggest passions is, you know, helping educate and empower parents to raise healthy children, because, you know, the obesity rate in our young children these days is it's crazy as what it was compared 10 years ago. I mean, the nutrition that our children are getting right now, most of the kids are not eating real food. And think about, are your kids actually eating real food, or are they eating a lot of processed foods or a lot of fast foods? And so with this program, that can all be changed. And again, it's not going to happen overnight. It's a journey, but we want to walk with you through this journey for 30 days. And so we know that you can do anything for 30 days. We did it for 30 days, and we did it for longer and longer, and it has become a lifestyle. And that's really what we want for you guys. We want to help you jumpstart that healthy lifestyle and to gain the knowledge, to try some new recipes, to try some new foods, and to be a part of a community where that's really important. Because we do this all virtually through a Facebook group. And what we want you to do, if you are interested, if you are intrigued, if you want to know more about Arbonne's 30 Days to Healthy Living program, reach out to the consultant that shared this video chat with you, and they will give you more of the details. But we just wanted to hop on here today and really encourage you to, you know, just step toward that healthy lifestyle for this new decade for 2020. So thanks so much. Anything else you want to tell you?
Everybody remember that saying, hindsight's always 2020. Make 2020 the year that you can flip back in your phone and look at that picture of you and go, wow, or your family too, and go, wow, I can't believe that it's 8 years later and we're as healthy as we are. So I challenge you to join us. It's a great journey. You'll love it. And have a good new year.
All right. Thanks everyone for being on.